Alright YouTube, so yesterday I mentioned that we'd probably look back at this interview that Todd Howard did with Italian website multiplayer.it. There's some good information in it for Fallout 76, and of course there are some questions around Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm not really doing videos on those just simply because there's not really any information on those games. It doesn't hurt to do like speculation videos, but like trying to break down the little bit of a teaser trailer we got for both of those just seems kind of pointless. Also, not to mention those games are several years out at this point, whereas Fallout 76 is coming out this year. Now, the particular question we are looking at in this video from the multiplayer.it article is the interviewer asking Todd Howard about a Battle Royale mode for Fallout 76. I mentioned this yesterday, but I'll mention it in this video as well. This article is in Italian originally, so we use Google Translate to translate it, which makes it like some of the sentences be kind of weird, but I'm just going to read the question verbatim. We are constantly talking about Battle Royale in this period, and I think the PvP of Fallout 76 with its survival drift is well married with the genre. Are you thinking about it? And Todd Howard responds with, we'll see. Look, at the moment, our only thought is to make sure that the game works perfectly, then we will adjust according to what people ask, and we will make some attempts. At the moment, however, we want the basic game, the main one, to run at its best. Now, this is kind of something we've heard from interviews in the past. They plan on updating and adjusting the game to what the players want. If they don't like something, maybe they'll take it out. If they want something for the game, they'll put it in, and this could mean a Battle Royale mode. Now, obviously, this isn't confirmation that the mode will exist. Todd Howard literally responds with, we'll see, but they're open to the idea, and Battle Royale games, are very, very popular still, even if, like, it seems like they're already getting old, maybe. Battle Royale games have been around for a couple years now, maybe even several years at this point, but it really blew up in 2017 with PUBG and Fortnite really blew up the genre, and now you see it everywhere. There's all kinds of mobile games and other Battle Royale games, and of course, like Battlefield 5 is going to have a Battle Royale mode, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is going to have a Battle Royale mode. It's just kind of everywhere. And look, I'm not totally against the idea of a Fallout Battle Royale mode. I don't even really play Battle Royale games anymore. Like, the honeymoon phase for me with PUBG when it came to Xbox came and went super fast. I don't even know if I played the game for a month or two. But the concept of a Fallout game fits perfectly with a Battle Royale game and even like a survival Battle Royale game. You're already like exploring the world and looting constantly, which is exactly what Battle Royale is. You're literally running around the map, checking every building, looking for loot. And with the settlements returning in Fallout 76, we have the ability to build pretty much anywhere on the map, and then you can make it similar to Fortnite, where you can just build things on the fly. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Fortnite. I tried it out, didn't really like it. I wasn't exactly terrible at it. I'm definitely better at PUBG, but Fortnite's not really my jam, but it is popular, so maybe if they added a building mechanic to it, it can maybe make it fun. I don't know. But with it being a Fallout game, it's a little more realistic than, let's say, a Fortnite game, which is very cartoony, so it almost makes it a blend of, like, PUBG and Fortnite. Plus, with the map being 4 times the size of Fallout 4, it's got to be bigger than the Fortnite map. I don't know exactly how that map would compare to, like, PUBG, because PUBG, like, the Erangel, like, the base game map, is pretty damn big. But it would be a big enough map for a Battle Royale game. They'd have to up the player count, because I don't know if, 24 to 32 is enough players for a Battle Royale mode, but maybe it is, I'm not entirely sure. And of course, with Fortnite, you have the storm that's constantly closing in on you. In PUBG, you have the gas, or at least they call it the gas. And with Fallout Battle Royale, you could literally just do a radiation version of that. If you don't get within the circle, the radiation on the outside kills you. Like, honestly, even though Battle Royale is kind of played out at this point, I think it could work really well with a Fallout game. As I mentioned previously, the looting system is very similar to what these Battle Royale games are. In those games, you're constantly looting new weapons and like healing items and armors and shields and shit like that. And that's pretty much what you do with the Fallout games. Obviously, in a Battle Royale Fallout, you wouldn't be looting like tin cans and random junk to sell to merchants, but you could still loot, better weapons, better armors, healing like stim packs, maybe Rad-X or Radaway. It'd be kind of interesting to have Rad-X and Radaway, which is something those other games don't have. With those games, you don't really have much of an option to defend against the storm or the gas outside of like healing items that heal you over time or just moving faster or being in a vehicle. I think it'd be kind of cool to actually like pop like some Rad-X or Radaway and survive the storm longer. Or the radiation storm, whatever. It all comes down to if they happen to add a Battle Royale mode for Fallout 76, this obviously needs to be an optional game mode. It doesn't need to be any part of the base game. They talked about in the early stages of this game being announced that they're working potentially on a team deathmatch, which obviously would be an optional game mode as well. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could load up Fallout 76 and at like the main menu, it's like you hop into the base game, the regular Fallout 76. You can hop into like Team Deathmatch. You can hop into Battle Royale. You can hop into like maybe like a PvP only where there's no enemies at all, just other players, or maybe like a PvE only where you can't kill each other and you can only do the quests and things like that. Like they had a bunch of different optional game modes for Fallout 76 that could be very, very interesting. Anyways, guys, kind of a discussion video for Fallout 76, but it's somewhat of a news update because it is on the table. The option is there. If the fan demand is high enough for a Battle Royale for Fallout 76, they're probably going to add it. So as always, guys, let me know your thoughts below on this topic. What do you think about a Battle Royale mode for the Fallout series? Again, like I said before, I want it to be optional. I don't want a standalone Battle Royale Fallout game. I don't want it to be forced in any way. I want it to be something that I can just do if I'm bored, for whatever reason, of the main game of Fallout 76, and be like, you know what, I'm going to go play some Battle Royale. I'm going to go play some strictly PvP and wreck some people. Hopefully you guys went on to enjoy the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @TheDashingDavid. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, quit acting like